Okay, we're starting off this beautiful morning with a breakfast on the old tractor stove. Just gonna get some coals going, and we're gonna have some bacon and eggs and give us a little energy to go up on the hill. Or, yeah, that way. The chickens are out this morning browsing. Let's get this breakfast going. All right, things are starting to pick up and sizzle. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this thing cooks bacon fast. You can see the whole army on this thing in just a little bit. The last one. Okay, we are the fastest bacon cooks in the West. Almost like a flash cook. Gotta be careful. The fumes of the bacon almost like catch on fire sometimes, and you got a fireball on top of your bacon. Flame broiled bacon, but grilled. I don't know. Combination. All right. Just cleaned up for our eggs, so we have pretty eggs. Although I don't mind ugly eggs. Ugly eggs are good. Do this one-handed while filming. Look at that. Pretty eggs. Beautiful. Breakfast of champions. Well, this ought to power our day for a little bit. I'll share a little bit with the puppies when I'm done. All right, now that we got breakfast done, let's go get packed and ready for a trip. Oh, is there a gopher or a squirrel right there? Dug a hole. He's always after the gophers. Or ground squirrels, whatever you want to call them. Let's see, let's check the oil before we start. Let's see if I can lift this bed with all this stuff in it. Let's see where we're at here. I'm actually a little over. Just a touch over full. There. All right, come on, Miles. Are you ready? Come on. Get up there. Come on. I help you. I help you. Come on, buddy. Ooh. God. Oh, I know you can do that by yourself. Bonka's ready. You can't go, but Bonka can go. All right, we're on the road now. We got Mark ahead of us in his little red buggy. Got the puppies.
Yeah, I got mirrors now, so I can see you.
Oh, good. He's got mirrors, he said. Good. Okay, well, the focus of today is to try to get to Mark's cabin without getting stuck, and I guess just see if the cabin is still there. Okay. Well, everybody's in my lap here today. A little dusty. We're already dealing with dust. It always feels good once you start heading up the hill. Of course, we're looking at the road through a windshield. It's just too cold still to pop the window up. Otherwise, I'd have it open. Catching up with Mark here. What a beautiful day. Now just checking out down here below. I grew up right down there. That was my grandpa's place. He purchased that back in the early 60s, up just for a moment or two. It's cold. It looks nice, but it's cold out there. So we're just looking up my old stomping grounds here. When I was a pre-teenager and teenager, I used to grab a 22 and walk the canyon all the time. And then later on, we had an old Chevy pickup that my uncle built. I used to take that up the canyon, but usually always had a dog and a 22 and just go disappear for a few hours in the evenings, or sometimes the whole weekend. It's always neat to come up here and do a little visual. There goes a ranger. Well, the buttercups are starting to come. There's some of the first flowers to pop up, but we're still way early. But now as the spring ends and summer approaches, every day will be different flowers coming up here, different varieties, but most of them hit about the end of May, early June is when most of the flowers hit. But and different elevations as you go up, it changes. It constantly changes. So can't wait to start seeing more and more of the flowers coming. Mark way over there on the hillside. Just up here on top a little bit more. I'm kind of still trying to learn how to run my drone. Everybody's happy. Now this is one spot where the junipers are just coming in here just thicker than hell. They've already done a little thinning on this side, but this side is just unreal how many are coming in and taking over. And the flip side of that, though, is a lot of the deer have their babies out in there, but if they can walk through it, it's pretty thick. Oh yeah. See that? Strawberries off there in the distance. Oh yeah. Looks like the Lonely Mountain over there. got to do is
Get there.
get there. Oh, I think we're gonna make it though. Although there's some snow in the backside,
Yeah.
but I think nothing to. Oh, it can't be too easy. We got to have a little challenge.
Well, it's got to be fun, but not that much fun.
Not too much. Yeah. Okay, we're just doing a little tour guide in here, but that is Fort Rock or Castle Rock off in the distance. It's Castle Rock. That's what they call it. But yeah. Anyway, heading on down the hill into the unknown known. Well, we're coming up on a little unknown known. It looks like a hell of a snowdrift down here. Pop in here. Maybe we're not passable yet. We might not be able to get there from here. I should run down here. Boy, somebody got off in the bar pit and had a little scary day. Guess I could put it in forward drive. Yeah, somebody got off in the ditch and had a little fun here. Holy shit. A little winter kill.
Well, it's been sawed on.
Oh.
A lot of drive over.
Well, I hope this thing will start.
Mine didn't even come with a pull rope. Sharp.
Better save the battery in case we got more of that.
A bigger ass one.
We can drag that out of the way on our way out if we need to. Yeehaw. No, you can't bite the branches. No biting the branches. Deep right there.
Big elk or cows up here already.
Yeah. Lone bull or a cow, huh? Kind of long and narrow like a elk though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it does look like an elk.
Where are you going? You stay in here. All out. enchanted road. A little forest, the gnarly trees, and the cool little gnarly rock. Did I say it's gnarly? Yeah, it's just got a lot of character. A lot of character in this road. There's a character up there. Follow him. Call this the land of the floating rocks. Sometimes in the spring they're floating and you can't get through here and you sink. bicycle down here. Oh, there's some snow. Little gnarly right here. See what happens here. If we can stay upright. Spot almost to the resort. Oh, it's nice and green in here and beautiful. Made it to the lodge. Mark's cabin on the island here. We got to take the bridge over, assess the damages, but not very many people have a fire pit in the middle of the lake.
Alright, guys.
You know what the password is to get in?
Yeah, it's called Come On Dogs. There might be a big packy.
Well, little damage, but Mark's pretty optimistic. It's an easy fix for him.
It's still here.
It's still here. Yep. Oh gosh, this makes you breathe better up here. Yeah, the springtime sure revives the soul. And the puppies are happy. They can just run. Don't go off the waterfall. Yeah, Mark has the snack wagon out here.
Oh, yeah. Snack shack.
The dogs are his best buddy. Yeah, the dogs are all his. Miles, get back. Best buddy. Yeah, you're a wet rat. Okay, we're gonna go out a different way than we came in. We're gonna go this way. I gotta go see if I can fit through the narrow gate down here. Here's the narrows here. I think we're gonna make it. Just being optimistic. It's going to blow. Yeah, we're gonna make it. back up and try to hit this again. Maybe I will. This tree here. That one right there. A little close. Get out. I think Mark's gonna make it. But yeah, we trimmed the tree a little bit. Not bad. We just touched it a little, kissed it a little. Yeah, did good. A little wet rat in the back seat, a little blonde wet rat. Comes a little red run. Oh shit! I didn't trim that off. Plenty of room. Good on that side. Looking good. I made it in one shot, but I kissed your tree right here a little bit with the top. My rear door, but it missed the chainsaw.
Oh crap! Ranger coming up in the mirror. Well, I tell you what, you wouldn't want to be doing this in a Jeep or anything that's more than 2,500 pounds, or I think you'd sink.
So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
A little bit deeper.
No losses, I don't do lipo. A few screws loose in the head, I'm a psycho. Promise you the bar just as real as the bite though. Misunderstood, you could call me a typo. I shine hotter than the stars in the night though. Hate the who's, don't give me a title. Flipping an asset, so I don't worry the price though. Got scratched like mine, no, leave it to the tribal. I ain't even trying to try though. I could do this with my eyes closed. If I got nothing on my goals, my girl ain't plastic, she don't even recycle. All these kids just wanna be idols. All these kids just wanna be rival. I need something way more than viral. I need something way more than viral. Gotta be something way more than idol. Be careful not to get too close, I might just go.
No problem.
Bouncing like a basketball. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest on the mall? Popping like a metal ball.
Be careful not to get too close, I might just go.
Oh, looking through a dirty window. We're gonna have to roll our window down or something. Jesus. Hopefully I still have my antenna. It's still up there. Okay.
Good job, everybody.
About 4:30 in the afternoon. About probably 55, 60 degrees up here though, but no wind. Or not much wind. Pretty nice. But little brake squeaky brakes, but come on, let me distance here. What a great day. All right. Look at all the peoples down in the valley. It's wet in the valley.